Hello, back out again on my own today. Son's at college. So, today I had a little bit of a change of plan because the chickens have finally come home to roost and I've got a wet walk. It's predicted to rain all day, I guess. Very muddy. So it's not terrible, it's just steady drizzle. Very grey, but it had to happen sooner or later. I think the last time I had a wet walk was October, so I've done pretty well. So yeah, I've changed my plans. I was originally going to do quite a long all-day job towards the west of Sussex. What I've actually done is I've come back and over to Woodingdean area because there's a few bits I hadn't explored on my last time I came here. So what I've done is I've parked up at Warren Hill car park in Woodingdean. I've gone around the top of it, dropped down, very slippy, and then I am now in a little bit of a valley walking back up towards Woodingdean. Then I'm going to go right round the back of the cemetery and then come down, and then I'm going to go down behind Woodingdean School. So it's just to get a nice bit of a walk in. Yeah, so I've got the old rain gear, don't know if you can see it, rain trousers, all that kind of gubbins, and it's dead quiet, surprise surprise. All right, I'll catch you in a bit. Okay, a little bit further on, so I can show you a bit of where I've been, where I'm going to, that kind of thing. So I'm actually running by the side of Happy Valley. There's another video you can watch that tells a story about that. Anyway, you can't see it, but over there is the car park, and then I walked along, which again you can't see, down and around. I could have gone straight down, but I want to make the walk a little bit longer. I'll come round the side of Woodingdean, so that's Woodingdean, and then down this path which runs by the side of Happy Valley. So again, that's all Woodingdean down there, it sort of curves around. And I'm going straight down here, and then it's almost a reverse of a walk I did a few weeks ago. Anyway, so I'm going to be heading like straight on, and I go round the hill, and then I come round Woodingdean, the girls' school, and it's like I'm doing a sort of, it's like doing two loops today. I'm doing then a circle around that because of the paths. There's only one path in, I think. And then I come back over that way and back up to the car park. So we'll push on a bit further on. I thought I'd just quickly show you the views because going north, they're quite spectacular here. So just to put you in context before I show you, I'm at the top of the hill. I apologise, I haven't really had a chance to do any research today. If you check my previous video, it's got a name to this hill. It's the one before Happy Valley. Anyway, I'll spin you around. Now, it is a bit misty, I don't know how much you can see, but car park there, came down there, walked down where those trees are, walked along there, then up behind Woodingdean there, then straight down this path, running up the top of Happy Valley, so that's all Woodingdean across there. Lots of dog walkers. I've got dedication coming out in this rain. Then all the way running across there again is a continuation of Woodingdean. It's actually quite big. And then the hills, and then there's a trig point there, and then over the other side is Woodingdean, the sea and all that, which is where we're going. So we're just heading over this hill, going down, going to the left, then we'll do the loop, and then we're basically going to come up all the way back up there to Woodingdean. Catch you in a bit. Okay, I am now, it's still raining, I've just taken my hat off because I'm so hot. Oh, loads of traffic. Oh, bloody hell. Right, I'm walking through a village called Ovingdean, not for long, and then I'm turning right. And out of interest, that big hill, right, I'm going to turn up here, away from all the traffic. It's actually not that bad. I just suddenly hit a bad patch. It's really quiet, and it's not like a main throughway. Lovely place, and I'm only touching on a bit of it. I used to have a friend lived around here many years ago. So yeah, just walking past the church, and we're going up the hill. So the hill we're going up now is called Cattle Hill, and I can see some cattle up there. Out of interest, the other hill, which is over that way, the one I said I couldn't remember the name of, that was near Happy Valley, it's called Mount Pleasant, in case you want to know. So yeah, it's lovely here. So I'm going to have to be walking up Cattle Hill, round the back of Woodingdean, doing like the mini loop, the second loop I told you about. And then I've got to think about lunch, a rainy lunch. Okay, catch you in a bit. Cup of tea, and a pork pie. Lovely jubbly. Hello, hopefully you can hear me. There's a little digger just going down there. I'm just around the golf course. I cannot remember the name because I haven't done my research. If you look on my previous video around Woodingdean, it'll tell you. Got a really good view here, and I can sort of show you where I've been, where I'm going. Still a little way to go. Yeah, apologies if it's windy. Hopefully it isn't, because this microphone seems to cut my wind off, hopefully. Oh yeah, funny thing. First time ever, I've been waiting for this to happen for a long time. I'm walking along, I ended up going partly through Ovingdean, through the streets, urban walk, and a couple of buildings. One of them goes, "You're going skiing?" Yeah, I've been waiting for that. To be honest, I love the walking poles. I think they're fantastic. I know that people have this image of, oh, it's old people have walking poles. Well, load of old tosh. And I tell you what, when you're coming down a steep hill, or up a really steep one, or it's really muddy, these are a godsend. Plus they allow me to point places out to you. So I love them. You know, I'd recommend them to anyone, any age. They're fantastic. Right, I'll quickly spin you around, give you a quick look. So let me start from where I started. So over that way, in the distance, Woodingdean. So I came up a little bit and then walked down past Woodingdean, all the way around there. And then along that ridge of that hill, so Happy Valley's the other side, that is Mount Pleasant. So I came down this side and down there and into there, which is Ovingdean. So really I've walked on two hills around the valley in the middle. Yeah, and that's all Ovingdean. Down there is Woodingdean, the girls' school. Over the other side of that hill is the St Dunstan's, the place for people with, well, blind. And then yeah, I'm going up here, and then I'm just going to run all the way along the top, straight back. It takes me to the car park. So there you go. Oh, it's exhilarating. The rain isn't, it's sort of stopped a bit now. I had a dry lunch as well, so I can't complain about that. Right, I'm about to go across the golf course, warning. And there are a few around as well, even in this weather. So I better watch out I don't get bonked on the head. Hopefully, I'll catch you in a minute. Okay, back in the car. I was really lucky. The rain sort of fizzled out around about the time I was having lunch, which was perfect. And then it just drizzled a bit after that. So it was really proper rain this morning, drizzly in the afternoon. Oh, that golf course was East Brighton golf course. There was a sign when I got to the other end of it, and obviously I didn't get bonked on the head. So yeah, it was a great walk. For a wet walk, first one since I think sometime in October. I'd have to check back. It was really good. Really nice. I don't know if you can hear that dog. There's a dog going mental. There's quite a few of those, you know, the vans where they pile out with about 10 dogs. The dog walking vans, anyway. Yeah, it's obviously popular for dog walkers around this bit. So, all in all, yeah, I mean, it was like a rerun of one I did a little while ago, but reverse, and taking an Ovingdean, and it was brilliant. Loved it, really nice. I've said this before, if you live in Brighton and you want somewhere local but in the countryside, go behind Woodingdean. There's tons of countryside, you know, well, there's a big gap of countryside behind Woodingdean, and you can get a bus up as well. There's a bus stop, I think, almost opposite. So it's brilliant. My verdict, yes, really, really good. So, catch you next time. Bye.